Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here, basically, we are discussing one topic, that is currencies. One person told that what is God gas? Then one of the person told that God gas means if you do anything bad to God, that is called God gas. God energy basically means, and God energies are basically taken care of by Reliance in Vadodara city. So that topic basically we'll discuss later on. Basically, what actually why basically I taken this God gas basically here. That we will discuss later on basically. That will be the earthquake basically when it is going to come. That time basically I will discuss what actually God gas is and how basically Reliance basically is connected with this. So here basically we are talking about currencies basically. What actually currencies are. In currencies basically we are discussing about one idea basically, that is train basically. Train is going. This topic very basically is it's a very deep topic basically. That basically this we will discuss in little bit short form basically, in short in simple format basically, you can say in simple way basically we will discuss the big level of topic, that is the railway topic basically. So in this basically we are discussing about train basically. Train basically is train system is also basically there. This is basically handled by the SBI group basically. Mostly basically that basically is handled basically like this only basically. But that's not sure basically. 100% I am not sure basically. One person told that if you are visiting through this train, you are going to face this type of problem in city. If you are visiting this by this train, you are going to face this type of problem in city. If you are going to this train, then basically you are going to face this type of problem in city. That basically one person told that basically this is system basically created by the government basically. Now one of the person told that basically, for example, one person visited in Mumbai 6 times basically. He visited through train only basically. That means he has not got the job. So that was system basically. Then he told that yes basically that was system only. That was the government basically who created this system basically, and that is basically handled by the SBI group basically. That is basically what system basically, that they only basically how basically they have created this train, that train, this train. Few people says that 22 blood groups are basically there. Then he told that yes basically. So 22 blood groups basically are the honor, and on the base of that only basically the entire system is created and entire each and every objects basically are created. The train system basically which is running, that is also created by that group only basically. Then he told that that might be possible basically. So he told that that might be possible basically. So the iron basically, the power supply iron basically, the track basically, that all are basically ions. The train basically is also created from iron. So this all basically are connected with the energy of the 22 blood group basically, and on the base of that blood group only the entire system basically is created. So few people say that basically this train is created from this blood group, na? That's why you have not got job. You have created you went to Mumbai through this train, na? Basically that's why you have not got you basically have not got the job. Then basically he told that you have went to that train basically, that AC train. Then basically yes basically. So that train basically was created from this blood group here basically. That's why you have not got the job. So one person told that that means that blood group was insulted, or basically that blood group person basically only told basically that don't give him job basically. That basically was also basically dangerous question basically asked. That was also dangerous question actually asked. That was also dangerous question actually asked. That blood group basically person has not told that basically to Mumbai that don't give him job, or basically the Mumbai basically has done this basically. That was very interesting basically and dangerous thing basically. Then in this basically one of the person told that basically this here basically the news channel group basically plays the role basically, that this person has visited the Mumbai. So as per there basically as per the things basically happened with them basically, they takes the badla here basically. News channel basically takes the badla here. How basically? For example, one person went to Mumbai and he basically has not got the job. Just taking as an example basically, and he basically was connected with few people basically who are basically very powerful. So basically, how basically the news channel basically taken the badla? They basically has not informed the government basically that that person basically has came. So without government knowing basically nobody is going to give the job basically, right? He basically connected to send consultant, everything basically went basically, but they were nobody, no job basically was given to that particular person. Reason, the government was not knowing basically. The government basically was not knowing that that particular person has came for searching the job basically, and he actually used these all trains basically. So that person basically told that the train basically he has came basically, that is basically up to train basically, that's the responsibility of that blood group basically, that person. If anything happens in train basically, then that blood group person group basically will be responsible. For that basically we can't do anything. But he and for that basically told by the blood group basically person. Then he told that he after got out from the train basically, he visited the city basically and visited the city, and then there basically he stayed there basically. Then he told that yes, then basically that up to the house basically there, that's basically the guest house people's responsibility. After that basically the things basically are that the other people responsibility. For example, in Mumbai city basically if one person is not getting job, that means it's a responsibility of resources basically. Human resource group are there, governments are there, the people who are basically in the human resource of the software company basically are there. That's their responsibility. They have not given the job. In that basically what we will do basically. Then basically one person told that basically that is also correct basically. Then one of the person told that there is one system basically. In this system basically, there are basically in Mumbai basically there are a set of objects like train is there, bus is there, and buildings are basically there. They uses the energy of each and every people basically in Mumbai. So in Mumbai basically there are 5 crore people basically. So each and every 5 crore people's energy basically are getting used basically. That you might not be knowing that. The people basically might not be knowing this, but they are using their energy basically. So he told that basically okay basically that might be possible. So it might possible that the person basically who has not got the job, the Mumbai people basically don't want the energy of that particular person basically. Then he told that yes basically that might be possible. So how basically this happens basically? How basically they takes the decision, that how basically Mumbai public take the decision, how the Bollywood groups take the decision, how the software company basically in the city basically takes the, because this is heart of India basically. Whatever they take the decision, that happens in the entire India basically. So how basically they take the decision, that is the basically the next topic basically, the next video basically we are going to see, and that is going to connect to the ideas and global warming also. In this basically 20% basically error, that is from education side, and the Kashmir basically has finished the 50% school. Why? That also basically we are going to discuss. Up to what level the Kashmir group basically knows about the education sector, that also we are going to discuss in next video.